Welcome back to Give Me the Tools, the video series helping teachers establish the web presence right for them, one step at a time. I'm Mark Coleman. In the previous video, we added additional pages to our website and saw how to add images and links to a page. In this episode, we will learn how to add a calendar for your students that you can update right from your phone. To do this, we need to start with Google Calendar. It should be in the black Google navigation bar at the top of your browser window when you're logged into Google. But if you can't find the link, you may access Google Calendar at google.com/calendar. You can set this up in a couple of different ways. You may set up one calendar for all of your classes or a different calendar for each subject or class. For this demo, we're just going to set up one calendar for all classes. On the Google Calendar page in the left-hand column is a link for My Calendars. Click the arrow immediately to the right of My Calendars and choose Create New Calendar. Name the calendar something that will identify the calendar by the class or classes it's going to serve. I'm going to call this calendar Classroom Calendar. After you create the calendar or calendars, you'll have the option to make additions to the calendar. Back on your classroom site, create a new web page. I'm going to title this page Classroom Calendar, but if you're creating calendars for each class, you might want to title the page First Block Calendar or U.S. History Calendar or something similarly appropriate. Edit the new page and choose Insert, then Calendar. You will see a list of calendars for your Google login. Choose the appropriate calendar and click Select. You can select the dimensions of the calendar, and if you're unsure of what dimensions to use, start with the defaults and experiment a little. You'll be given a choice to view the calendar in a weekly or monthly view, or even as an agenda, which is just a list of dates and events. There are also several other options for how and what the calendar will display, and you may be asked to indicate your time zone. The calendar will then appear on a page, and you may choose more options about the way the calendar displays on the page and within any text that may be around it. Click Save, and your calendar page is complete. You may then add dates and events to your calendar via Google Calendar on the web or on your iOS or Android device. A link to how to add calendar dates from your iPhone or Android device will be in the notes and on the YouTube page for this video. In our next episode, we'll learn how to integrate Google Docs directly into our web pages. Thank you for watching this episode of Give Me the Tools. Please check back on GiveMeTheTools.com for the Capturing the Narrative audio podcast, where I cover issues, news, and opinions regarding teachers and their presence on the internet. Remember, if you're not letting the world know about what you and your students are accomplishing, no one will know.
Ow.